What up? I'm Tom Lebsack with Rossignol Snowboards. I'm the product manager for North America here in Denver, Colorado for SIA 13.
Board Insiders. Real riders, real reviews.
The Templar MagTech returns for its second year, and it did absolutely outstanding in 12-13, and that's why we brought it back for 13-14. Now this board retails for $399, and you're getting affordable edge hold here because we're introducing 5S Magna Traction. Now what that means is the mag that you've known for year after year, 7 big bumps, this removes 2 bumps outside of the inserts on both sides, and it makes the 5 remaining bumps 50% smaller. So what does that mean for a great intermediate rider, or for those that want to get on Magna Traction for the first time? Is you're going to have fantastic edge hold in icy or crusty conditions, but it's not going to feel hooky or catchy or anything like that. Now this board is available in regular widths as well as wides up to a 162, which is a brand new size for us, accommodating a little bit taller figure. The AmpTech on this is 40% camber, 60% rocker. Now that camber is directly underneath the feet, and then the rocker rolls out from tip to tail past the insert. The flex rating on this is a little bit more forgiving compared to the other all-mountain boards and higher up in our line, and it's rated a 6 out of a 10. Now the directional all-mountain flex on this thing means that you're going to have a little bit stiffer board in the back of it, and then in the front underneath the nose it's going to be a little bit softer and more forgiving. So when it comes to the Magna Traction on this board, instead of 7 big bumps like the big boards in our line, this has 5S Magna Traction. So you have the same 2 contact points on your tip and tail. We removed the bumps that are on the outside of the inserts, and then we have 3 bumps directly between the inserts. They're also 50% smaller than traditional Magna Traction. So this creates a mag that doesn't feel hooky or catchy. So if you want to try mag for the first time, or you're looking for a little bit more soulful ride or a more traditional feeling board, this is a great Magna Traction to try out. Now on top of that, we're introducing a new technology called Rad Cut. Now a traditional snowboard has 2 contact points at the tip as well as the tail. And then you have a side cut between both of those contact points, whether it's a progressive side cut or a true radial side cut. Now with Rossignol and Rad Cut, what's going on is between the inserts, we actually have a traditional side cut. And then beyond the inserts, what's happening is that we go to a reverse side cut, literally flipping the circle. So what happens there is instead of just having 1 contact point in 1 spot, you create a transition zone that's variable. Now let me explain that. So if you're going big, open, wide turns, really soulful and laid out, it's going to have a contact point shifted all the way out to the end, making a big radius circle. Then if you flex into that board, if you want to press into that board and make a tighter turn, what happens is that contact point shifts inward, creating a tighter radius circle for tighter turns. The great thing about this is that every single turn is different, every single turn is fun. So if you want to have a great day just doing nothing but soulful surfing, go for it. But if you want to have a really tight aggressive line and you're charging the slopes, this is going to allow you to do that. Now the best way to look at it is side by side, and that's why I'm holding both of these boards. So on a traditional side cut, you can see that very smooth line through the radius of the circle. But with the Templar, you can actually see that it bows out ever so subtly, creating a variable contact point.
For the latest snowboard reviews, check out boardinsiders.com.